waters and you want to go viral, this is probably your best chance. If something's going to go wrong, it's probably going to go wrong right here today.
Yes. And we are ready when you are, Cap.
You'll notice he has no shortage of knives over there. And at this point, I still have no shortage.
Okay, can I finish go?
Okay, going over.
This will only take about 10 seconds for this thing to empty out. Okay.
Alright. You guys are longliners.
Alright, good.
It's that easy, right?
Now let's see what we got.
Okay, I'll talk about this guy first.
Oh yeah.
This is a North Pacific halibut, and he had a rough night. There's a creature out there called a sand flea. They're not a flea, they're a crustacean. They almost look like a little shrimp. They hang out in clouds of millions down there. They are the kings of the ocean. And what they do is they'll get inside the gills of the fish, in the mouth, and they'll eat it from the inside out. We set this gear yesterday afternoon, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't know when this thing got on there, but you can see it just got right inside. I can take the skin and peel it back because it had sand fleas in it overnight. It's a North Pacific halibut. The eyes are on one side, camouflaged on top. This would be the bottom side. If you look down on from the top of the ocean, you wouldn't even see that guy. He would blend in. This would be a little bit small to keep. They need to be 32 inches to be kept. I'm going to leave this guy on the deck here. You guys can check him out. I might be able to get some sand fleas out.
All right, what I have is a quillback rockfish. There's probably 20 or 30 different kinds of rockfish down there. This is the most prevalent, and it also has the largest set of quills on it. That's the name. And these, anyway, these spines do have a poison in them, and you guys don't even care.
No, all right. You don't care. Okay, now.
We're going to use it for bait.
Holy smokes, look at all them eagles. Look at all them eagles.
We're hoping that today is the day that we actually see one. Okay, we're going to drop the chains. I'm going to preface this by saying it is illegal to feed eagles everywhere in the United States of America. But here's the deal. We're in those Simshan waters. They allow us to do this on their land, okay? So you guys can go ahead and come out to the rail. We're going to be here
from
for a
up
while.
top, behind the house, there's room. We'll be here for a little while.
This is the North American bald eagle, taken off the endangered species list in 2007. They're still highly protected. They are the national bird. They're so highly protected, it's illegal to retain an eagle feather unless you're Native Alaskan or Native American. If you feel you don't have enough room down below, there's lots of room up top. We're going to be doing this for 4 to 10 minutes. So. Don't be shy to go upstairs. Oh, they're catching them today. There's only a couple mated pairs that live on this point. Most of these birds are migratory. They come from different places. You see the ones that are catching it out of midair, they're from Seattle. The ones that missed tend to be from Philadelphia. Hey. That was for you up there. You're in Seahawk country, what can I say? 7-foot wingspan, 14-pound females, 12-pound males. They mate for life. That's one of my favorite parts. We may get to see some juveniles here in a little bit. And they are the exact same size, but they don't have the white hood and tails yet. They're kind of a marble bird. So if you see another bird out here in a little bit that doesn't look quite the same, that's a juvenile. It takes them 5 years to mature. you a pro tip on your cameras or your phones. If you have slow-mo video, and just about everything does now, just kind of pan over to the left or right when it says photo down there. You can do slow-mo video and then take screenshots out of that.
I'm going to try to get out in front of this nest.
All right.
Hard to tell the male from the females. They're not a water bird, they're a coastal bird.
There's a juvenile
Right
fly
above
there.
us, right there, yep.
Well, I don't know if I call it a baby, but it is definitely an immature bald eagle.
Oh,
He's messing up my pass rating.
I know.
Yeah, Dave, did you see the nest from here?
I can. It's right about 2 o'clock up in the sky, you guys. It'll become a little bit more clear in just a second. But up in the trees, you'll see an empty spot. It looks like a root wad up there, but it's actually an eagle's nest.
Yeah.
And that thing's about 5 feet deep, 10 feet across, and weighs a ton. They have the biggest nest of any raptor in North America. And they will use different nests from season to season. There's actually multiple nests around this point. They'll kind of Airbnb those things.
I'm going to get up around the corner and try to get these boats out of this wind.
All right. I'll try to
See that,
keep them
see that
coming.
eagle's nest up there straight off 3 o'clock up high?
Yeah.
We get asked how many are out here. I got up at 33 the other day, and then it's just futile to count. People wonder, do they know the big blue boat? Yes, they do. We come steaming into the bay. You saw them coming towards us. But come September, most of these birds will disappear and chase the salmon up into the rivers. We just have a handful of eagles towards the end of the season. So we know we aren't impacting their diet, just a snack for them. We've had raptor experts, eagleologists. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounds good.
It should be.
It should be a word.
Sounds pretty official to me, Dave.
Not using it from now on, eagleologists. Bald actually means white in Old English. Has anybody signed up for an eagle tour on their trip?
I'm in heaven.
We're blessed to be able to do this. We had to consult with one of the clans. They have an eagle clan and a raven clan. We had to consult with them to be able to do this. I saw that. Oh. Yeah, somebody brought it up. These birds are large, and I'll tell you what, they poop large too. If you get pooped on by an eagle, the native Alaskans will tell you it's good luck. They won't even clean it off for a day. My wife is Haida, one of the tribes. Not Semchan, she's Haida. She's also Eagle Clan. I was blessed to be adopted as a raven. Listen to them. Love that. They go right up into the trees and eat those fish. If they have a nest nearby with eaglets in it, one of the adults will hang out by the eaglets to protect it, because these birds will eat other eagles. 60% of their diet is fish, 20% mammals, 20% other birds. They can lift up to half their body weight out of the water. So a 5-pound salmon, no problem. You have to be careful if there's small animals that catch again. I've seen 2 different dogs taken off the beach on beach day, and I've seen a cat taken out of my neighbor's yard. They'll get whatever they can get their talent on. 1,000 pounds per square inch of planting force. Wow.
Well, I thought that was gonna hit someone.
That almost got your hat there. Yeah, you. Dang. That's awesome. They like to fly into the wind.
You ever had one eat out of your hand?
Did somebody ask if they'll eat out of the hand? I'll try something. You got a herring there, baby? Alright, I'm gonna climb up on the rail and put one in my mouth.
One of these times, it happened.
That ain't happening, guys. Come on.
Yeah, one of these days, they're gonna get brave enough to take my lips off. Anybody know what they call a large gathering of eagles like this? Yell it out if you think you do. That's very close. Congress, congregation. This is actually a convocation of eagles. Convocation. We get to do this twice a day, and I'll tell you what, it never gets old. It's amazing every time. We're actually, Vicky and myself are issued permits to be able to do this by the Citizen. You see, when he quits throwing bait, they just sit up in the trees. They don't waste their energy. They spend 60% of their lives cleaning their feathers, keeping them dry.
That was amazing.
How's our
Oh,
position?
it's worse. I've never seen so many eagles in my life. Back home, I probably see about 5 flying at one time.
Now, when Vicky
I'm
does bring them back
I've
down,
probably got a few hundred
I
pictures.
want to have that slow-mo on the statue.
Yeah, he's right. They probably won't come down in single file.
You like an outside?
Let's see.
Good to see the juveniles fishing. Typically, they don't start fishing until June. The juveniles we have right now, typically are fish.
You okay? You hit it, that's fine.
They'll lay about 1 or 2 eggs in February. They'll march within, or they'll hatch within 6 to 8 weeks. Throughout the summer, the parents will put fish away from the nest to try to coax them out of there to start flying. And if they don't start flying in time, the parents will actually kick them out of the nest. And I think we as human beings should learn something from that. Lock up that refrigerator. Send those kids out. Influence my house. 4 juveniles out there, beautiful. Good position, Jazz, I like it.
I want to get repositioned. You were getting kind of blown a little close.
up, Big D. I like it.
Yeah, it's getting close to draft day.
Jeez. Love how they can bend and turn in the air like that.
What really amazes me is that many eagles, they just don't ram into each other. They're pretty good. Yeah, that was on me.
There's two together in that tree. That picture would
Their
be
beaks are about 3 inches long, needle sharp at the end. They can run their beak along the side of a salmon and open it up like a fillet knife. It's over 100 feet deep where we are right now.
This one.
Imagine these are cliffs that we're up against basically, and they just drop right down to the bottom. Yeah. Were you getting nervous?
No.
Some people do.
No. I trust them.
This boat draws about 6 to 8 feet depending on how much we have on board, meaning only that much is underwater. So we could go in 10 feet of water if we needed to.
When the captain starts getting nervous, you guys can get nervous.
Yeah, I don't get nervous unless Cameron does. And captains tend to keep that nervousness to themselves. Yep, that's a juvenile, exactly. I'm seeing 5 today actually. If you're unable to get an eagle picture today, I would keep that information to yourselves. Don't tell me anyone. Well, Cap, what do you think about just dropping the hook, getting some crab out of the tank, having a barbecue, and watching eagles all morning?
Heck yeah, we'll just cook up some of that king crab in the tank, some
Yeah.
of them prawns,
Heck yeah.
have a little feast. No. Well, folks, how about that for an eagle show? Huh?
Yeah.
Nobody expected this. All right, we're gonna go up the head of the bay here.
Okay, Cap.
This one.
We'll start getting you back to your seats then. Can check out your eagle pics.
That was amazing.
Pretty cool stuff, huh?
That's the best I ever seen in my life.
There you go. Oh, God. Look at that's magazine caliber.
I probably got about 500.
Oh, that's awesome, man.